Welcome back to Daily Drives, the channel where we take you inside the biggest moments, innovations, and personalities shaping the future of sports, machines, and performance. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community, because today we are diving into one of the most exciting stories in football. Shedeur Sanders at the 2026 NFL Combine. The spotlight has never been brighter, and his journey to this moment is nothing short of remarkable. The NFL Combine is a stage where dreams either shine or crumble, and for Shedeur Sanders, it was a defining moment. From the moment he stepped into Indianapolis, the anticipation was electric. Fans, scouts, and analysts all wanted to see whether he could live up to the immense expectations placed upon him. Being the son of NFL Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, the pressure has always been on his shoulders. But Shedeur has consistently proven that his story is about more than just his last name. It's about his own talent, work ethic, and ability to lead. From his college days, Shedeur displayed an incredible football IQ, poise in the pocket, and a throwing motion that combines accuracy with power. But the Combine isn't just about throwing a football. It's about showcasing the complete package: athleticism, mental toughness, decision-making, and the ability to perform under pressure when every eye is on you. And that's exactly what Shedeur did in 2026. When he lined up for the 40-yard dash, the entire stadium seemed to pause. Quarterbacks aren't usually judged as much on their straight-line speed, but in today's evolving NFL, mobility matters. Shedeur clocked a time that silenced critics who doubted his athleticism. While not the fastest among quarterbacks, his stride showed smooth efficiency and control, proving he could extend plays and move when needed. What really stood out wasn't just the time itself, but the way he carried himself: confident, calm, and ready for the next drill. Then came the throwing sessions, where quarterbacks truly make or break their draft stock. With every pass, Shedeur reminded everyone why he was one of the most talked-about prospects of his generation. His short throws were crisp, hitting receivers in stride with perfect placement. On intermediate routes, he showcased a blend of velocity and touch that coaches dream about. And when it came to the deep ball, Shedeur unleashed passes that seemed to hang in the air forever before landing right in the receiver's hands. Scouts scribbled notes furiously, some shaking their heads in disbelief at just how polished he looked. But beyond the measurable drills, what made Shedeur stand out was his presence. He carried himself with maturity, showing leadership even in a setting filled with nerves and competition. Between drills, he communicated with other players, encouraged receivers, and maintained a laser focus on improvement. It was clear that he wasn't just there to impress scouts, he was there to prove to himself that all the years of preparation had led to this exact moment. The interviews were another crucial part of his Combine experience. Teams wanted to know, could he handle the weight of being a franchise quarterback? Could he bring the same charisma, discipline, and leadership that his father once displayed in the NFL, but in his own unique way? By all accounts, Shedeur delivered. Reports from insiders highlighted his confidence, knowledge of the game, and ability to break down plays with the precision of a seasoned pro. He spoke about his love for the game, his respect for his teammates, and his drive to write his own legacy, one that stands on its own, independent of his famous last name. By the end of the Combine, the buzz surrounding Shedeur Sanders was impossible to ignore. Analysts on every network debated not whether he would be drafted high, but just how high he might go. Some argued he had cemented himself as a top 5 pick. Others said he could be the first quarterback off the board. What everyone agreed on, however, was that Shedeur had put together one of the most memorable Combine performances in recent years. For fans, this was more than just numbers on a stat sheet. It was a glimpse of the future. The way he commanded the field, the precision of his throws, and the calm confidence he radiated all pointed to a player ready to step into the NFL spotlight. And for Shedeur, it was validation. Every early morning workout, every late-night studying, film, every ounce of sacrifice had led to this moment. As the draft approaches, the world waits to see where his journey will continue. One thing is certain: Shedeur Sanders isn't just following in the footsteps of greatness, he's carving his own path. And the 2026 NFL Combine was proof that he belongs among the best. Thank you for watching Daily Drives. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Shedeur Sanders' Combine performance, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about the future of sports and machines. This is where we bring you the stories that matter, the innovations that inspire, and the legends in the making. Until next time, keep driving forward into the future.